Well, I found somebody. Anyway.
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to
Well,
the
I've gotten like
You
9
these?
or
Very
12
well, then.
blazing suns.
Congratulations and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Well, that's foreboding. What do you want? You're the person I actually came in here for. I wasn't even paying attention to where I was going.
Son. King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here, and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right. You're new here.
Yes. Explanation would be light. Would be
edict?
nice.
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
Yeah, look at that. Government officials actually, following through on their word.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Karja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
Neat.
What do you want with my marks?
You
Explain
hunters and
currency.
badges. I'm not going to take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention.
It did.
If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
Okay.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me
Sweet.
what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
Cool. Oh, hey, a thing. Bylaws of the Lodge book. I'm gonna read that some other time. Wait, there's another thing there? What is this? Oh, is this Owen's journal? Yup. Must be. Even so, what threat could she pose? We heard explosions and distant screams from the village. Just might blame us, turn on us, almost wished for it. But their matriarchs ordered us gone. We fled to the border with an escort of braves, crossed at Day Tower, taking the rock wreath. And the glimpse of you. I see. He did seem kind of guilty-ish. Blast sling, warbow, and rope caster. Glad I didn't spring for the super expensive stuff of those versions of those. Let's do this one for now.
The Oseram are buying up all our property. I thought this was a Karja city.
Oh, more books? Books? Yay, books! Record of Redmaw? Yeah, whatever. I'll read those ones later. Fuck it. Hello.
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're Nora.
You have Cool
A
armor.
fighter from the savage lands.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Yes.
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering
fuck you.
your betters.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit
Ooh, sick
blustering
burn.
and tell me. Is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
I'm gonna be Sunhawk. Just you wait. Believe it. Nope, couldn't say it with a straight face. 2 words, couldn't even say that much. Is this you?
You're Talana? Assis said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
Why specifically
happened today?
today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the hunt.
Okay
Is
then.
there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
Cool.
Assis, what's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole. Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
Well, so have I.
I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds.
I got 3.
But he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. And that's how it works. Whichever hawk defeats the greatest machine first becomes a Sunhawk.
I see.
How does one become a hawk?
When a hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the lodge in other ways. Unlike the other hawks,
I'm getting
who
too
hoard
old
all
for
of
this
the
shit.
kills and drink the bar dry.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me. What do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me.
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoiled.
Thank God it gives me fucking points for this. Not the waypoints. Because otherwise, I would have had a hell of a time finding a fucking stalker. The rest of it wouldn't have been too bad. But Jesus Christ. The only stalkers I've ever come across have been on accident. Hello, fancy man in robes.
I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this.
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman.
Perceptive.
Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No.
No.
I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, yet its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Flint hawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Yeah, easy enough.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
Reasonable.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of the new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it. I like him. He's a good guy. A stand-up guy. I'm gonna go do that first. Alright. No, I need the map. Of course, I don't have any fucking waypoint. Well, that campfire is kinda close, at least. Alright. Back in a jiffy.
This must be the Shrine of Kings that
All
Naman
right.
told me about.
Private shrine.
Hi. How you
You
doing?
won't get in there.
Bracket.
That dried up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Oseram want with a Karja shrine anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are
Wait.
they?
What?
They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands
Oh.
carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
What up, old dude? What up, Alsan?
Turn away, child.
Jahamin.
The abiding Jahamin wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak.
Wow.
The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
Wow, you're like full-blown fuckhead, huh?
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before outlander squatters took it over.
He sounds like Trump.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
These people have never been able to I have never been able to comprehend these kinds of people.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all.
How?
To kill his sun king. What shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
Sounds
and
like
how
you
many
guys
more
are
would
all
the Mad
about
Sun
killing.
King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
Uh-huh.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
Yeah, pretty
You
much.
know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Yes. Hold on a minute. I've heard this word many a time when people are trying to insult someone, but I don't actually know what it means. So let's find out the meaning of the word sycophant. A person who acts there's another word I've never seen before. Obsequiously towards someone important in order to gain... Oh. Okay. It's a yes man. Got it.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
You believe in the old regime, but not enough to die for it or be exiled. That's some conviction.
Heathen. My conviction blazes like the noonday light.
Then stop me from bringing in the Oseram.
I cannot.
I thought so.
No, you
There'll
can't.
be a reckoning.
Because you're a whiny little
Back
bitch.
away from it.
Look, I've got a pair of sturdy Oseram hands, and I know how to put them to use. I'll always be
No, wait, come back. I need to talk to you to finish this step. Fucking shit.
Tell you what I like.
Hold on. I want to get a good look at this thing. I like how they made this little bit. Wow. Somebody chopped off the fucking head. Okay, then. What the hell is he holding? Scepter? I guess? Ish? Thing?
I'd like an opportunity to share a
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
This is why I'm in favor of Colosseums.
Good to see you.
It just makes life easier. You know, you just have, instead of the whole flippin' army, you get two guys, you put them in a ring together. Christ, this is fucking far away. You know, it's like boxing. There's a reason people like boxing. Let's go down here and get this thing real quick.
What you need? Leave only the finest goods. Would you like to buy some yourself?
Alright, but you know, Colosseum, you get two guys to go in instead of like the whole army thing, and you still get all the benefits of war without, you know, the widespread death and destruction and, you know, grieving mothers.
Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap-maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap-maw lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long-leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
So which,
No market for a snap-maw lens is good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long-leg lenses at a time like this.
This is hilarious.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court, like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long-leg lens.
A snap-maw lens.
Fine.
I'll get both.
I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap-maw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress. Long-leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers.
I might actually just have both of those. Let's see. Glintock, Rockbreaker. No, I think I sold them. Just to clear up my inventory. Yeah, whatever. They're not that hard to kill.
Bring us your metal.
I've got all the best goods here.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
We were agreed. I do the calling, you do the counting.
I wouldn't say agreed.
I don't complain about
There's
your
another
counting,
thing over here.
other than it takes too long.
I got nothing.
My family might still be alive.
All
You're
right.
going to stand
What
here
is
and
this?
do nothing?
Hi. No, he's going to walk away,
Tell me what
apparently.
happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now.
I barely escaped alive. Machines.
What the fuck happened?
Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A ravager.
Very important to know.
By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you.
A Ravager and some Watchers? That's not that bad.
Those machines are deadly.
Yeah, well, it's not too terribly tough to turn that back on them. Alright, well, it looks like I've got a run ahead of me, so I'll be back when I'm there. Alright, I think I'm getting close here. Seems likely, anyway. It is so difficult to judge how far away from things I am. What the fuck? Right, that's why I'm here. For some reason, I forgot. Alright.
That must be the spire. It's huge.
What? I don't... Gotcha. How the fuck are you not frozen, by the way? This is probably the most dangerous fight I've ever been in. Oh, gotcha, bitch. Ow. Yeah, you got me back, alright. I'm not gonna deny it. Come on, then. Where you going? Shit. Oof. God, get back up. Shit. There we go. Now you're dead. No fucking shit. Shit. Fuck. Die. Boom. Finally.
Better.
It's good
No more time to recover.
What? Who? What? Were you there the whole time? Did I walk? No. Yes? I don't even know. Fuck it.
You are a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom The Karja bled from us.
Uh-huh.
The oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away.
I see.
You have my thanks, Hunter.
Neat. I don't suppose there's a rappel down option, maybe? I mean, I'm fairly close to the other place. Also, there's a metal flower in this area somewhere. Let's just take a look-see here. Yep. As soon as I saw that the icon was up here, I knew it.
Strange artifacts.
Alright. Rappel point, please? No? No rappel point? Okay, well, I guess I oh, wait. No, maybe? I don't even know. Ah! No! Let me up. I'll be back once I figure out how the hell to get to down.
This is where the Otaru wanted to say her goodbyes.
Okay. Found the last place with the snap maws. How many we got? 2? Is there a third? Looks like it's just the 2. Okay. I want to be out of sight for this if I can. There we go. No, don't move. Don't move, please.
That's got their attention.
Wait, there's no more over here. Why did it not explode? Fucking go off.
Look at the jaws of that thing.
Fuck it.
It could snap a sawtooth right in half.
That was a neat trick. That's it. Nothing to see here. Alright, I think I got it that time. Or, you know, not. Fucking explode the damn blaze canister. We're gonna go for the 3 again. I can take these things down normally. It's just, you know, harder, and I don't want to do it. Explode! Nope, he saw me. There we go, finally.
Here we are
Oh,
again,
got the other one.
where we never left.
What is with these people just fucking appearing out of the blue? in these dangerous locations like they were there the entire time. Wait, what was that? Oh. Hunting for the lodge. Ravager Stalker, okay. What's up, lady?
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests.
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
I don't think she's all there. Honestly. I think she's missing a bit. Alright. Wait, ooh, free stuff. Alright, here we go. You moved. Yeah, you moved.
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening.
Interesting.
At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
I'll stick with the stealth gear, thanks.
Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
Yeah, probably. It's gonna be getting real dark and real grungy. It's not gonna be